Good evening, MTS. It's Wednesday, 8/31, 2011. I want to give a quick update to our SPY call put trade we have on. Just to recap, we bought some puts around here, made some money. Bernanke opened his mouth, the market rallied, um, and now we're kind of up to this point. Somewhere in here, we bought some calls to hedge our puts because we still have a strong feeling this market's going to roll over. And we're kind of getting this doji spinning top today. And so, what we're going to want to do soon is dump half or maybe even all of the calls. So let's look at a couple levels here. Let's see, we got the first, this was the initial leg down. And we haven't even gotten to the 618. Let's bring in the 50 here. And we're right at the 50. So the 50 can often act as resistance. It's more reliable, that 618, or even, here's a serious sell signal right up here. But the reason why we got into the calls is because we broke above the previous high from August 17th, which was this level. And let's take off the big one. So we broke above here, and that gives us, about a 70% chance that this is going to get to the 27 extension, which is about 124. And if you look at the NASDAQ, and let me just bring this down just a little bit. The NASDAQ actually got to the 27 today. Now you have a spinning top doji. The Russell 2000, same thing, got to the 27, reversed. Now the Dow, just like the SPY, didn't quite get there. We got the spinning top. So we have two of the four major indexes got to the 27, reversed. So what do we do now? I'm looking for this to roll over, soon, if not tomorrow. So one thing we can do, we're holding these puts. Let's get back to the SPY here. We're holding these the puts, and we're holding some calls. And so what I would look to do is, if you tomorrow, and you're going to have to possibly watch this. If you want to, if you're working a day job and you just want to put a stop on it, I would put I think the calls were worth about $1.30 something. I would put probably a 20 to 30 cent trail stop on these, so that way if we do get up to the 124 tomorrow and we retrace, this is going to knock you out of those calls, and we're going to hang on to the puts, and with the idea that we're going to get down here. So I'm going to update the table here. You'll see it in the chart, but and I would probably sell, if you get to 124, I would sell all of the calls. If we kind of get back here and we close closer to here, I'd probably sell half the calls. And we did like a 2-to-1 call to put ratio. So we're holding 10 puts and we have 20 calls. So I'm going to dump 10 of the calls if we get to start to get down here. But if we get to 124, we're going to dump all of them. If we get to break below this, we're going to dump, actually probably dump all of them too. But if we kind of just hang out in here and time starts to be a factor and we're kind of stuck between these ranges, we'll probably dump half and just look for the rollover. So the other chart we're in that did not work out very good for us is DZZ. We still kind of have a buy signal here. You have this downtrend with a doji. This is the gold trade ETF. Currently we have a stop at I think it's $4. So what I would probably, what I recommend doing is we're going to put a 5% trail stop on this, because if the market rolls over, this is likely to roll over as well, because gold will probably increase, and this is a inverse ETF. So not every trade's a winning trade, and this is one of them. So 5% trail stop. I'll update the chart with the details. If you have any questions, let us know, and I'll see you guys later.